signs that your mental health is going downward. 1, you stop bathing or struggle to do it consistently. Because hygiene is one of those basic things that we all attend to, you know it's not good that you don't feel like doing it. You feel bad for not keeping themselves clean. The guilt doesn't make you do it though, it just adds to the misery you feel. The second is not brushing your teeth for days, weeks, or even months for some people. Third is your surroundings become super cluttered. You may have days of dishes piled in the sink with dried food stuck to them, or clothes all over the floor. You may have a full voicemail and hundreds of unanswered emails and text messages. And the unanswered emails and texts may be because it's too hard to check, but it can also be because of the fourth sign, which is you frequently lose track of time and can spend lots of time sitting around doing nothing. One of the features of depression is what's called psychomotor slowing. Your mind moves slowly and even your body movements are slowed, but also you can sit around staring into space doing nothing. You think you're only sitting there for 5 minutes, but someone around you is like, no, you've been sitting there half an hour. Number 5 is feeling strong emotions just underneath the surface, especially when those emotions don't match your circumstances. An example of this is feeling tears just behind your eyes that can fall at any time, even when there's nothing making you upset. You feel fragile and life itself feels sad. Or you may feel anger in your chest, like fire in a dragon's chest, that you're afraid will just spew out at the least provocation. Feeling unstable like this can lead to the 6th sign, which is isolating and avoiding people. You may be afraid that you'll break down in front of people or blow up and lose your stuff in front of them. Or maybe even if you think you can hold it together, you don't want people asking you a lot of questions about how you're doing. If you're unhappy and just still trying to push through the days, you don't want to be reminded of how unhappy you are or hear about how perfect everyone else's life seems by comparison. The last is feeling exhausted and sleepy no matter how much rest you get. Can you resonate with any of these signs? If you notice that it's happening to you, it's time for a mental wellness check. Prioritizing your sleep, minimizing processed foods from your diet, and getting 150 minutes of moderate level of aerobic exercise a week.